At the side of our car you do find these 18-inch alloys here. Of course they are not standard. The base model of the Caddy comes with 16-inch steel wheels, and if you go high on the trim levels you then have 16-inch alloys, 17-inch alloys, or if you want these 18-inch, but you have to pay extra. Looking at the side overall, the car now is 4.50 meters in length, which makes the car about 9 centimeters longer than its predecessor. It's 1.80 meter in height, which is about 2.5 centimeters less than the predecessor, so that gives the car completely different proportions. Our Caddy is featuring a wheelbase of 2.76 meters, and that's about 7 centimeters more than with the predecessor. But as you may know, the Caddy always comes in two lengths, and so the new Caddy Maxi will be 4.85 meters in length, and I think these are quite promising numbers when we talk about interior space. But when you look at our Caddy, which is the trim level style, the car features some bits and pieces to make the car more beautiful. And I think two good examples are these glossy roof rails and these tinted windows at the side of the car. A Caddy must be a practical car, and so you do find loads and loads of compartments. So for instance, you do have a big compartment in the door on both sides. You do find another one which you can close left under the steering wheel. Then you have the center console with two cup holders. In front of it, because we are driving the automatic version, we have just a shift-by-wire system. We do have another small compartment here. And then you do find the armrest, where is a compartment underneath. And then there is, here at the front is a big place where you can open or lift a small lid, and beneath that one you do find the optional wireless charging. But the funny thing is you can put your mobile into it and you can then close the lid, and that even works with a cable on it, and then you can use one of the two USB-C sockets here at the front. So really loads and loads. But that's not everything. You do on top find loads of compartment here at the dashboard, and of course for the passengers at the rear doors as well. The space the Caddy offers here at the front seats is very nice. Even me, I'm a tall person with nearly 2 meters height. I do sit perfectly in the car. I can adjust the steering the way I want, and it's really very comfortable. How about behind me? We're going to find out while having a short stop. So my short stopover to see if I can sit behind me in the Caddy. I didn't change my driving position, so entering is easy because of the big sliding door. Yeah, very easy. As you see, I have no space left in front of my knees, but it's not uncomfortable because they can go aside of this seat. Headrest, headspace, loads, at least that amount. So really easy. And I think I'm sitting behind me, which means 195 behind 195. And this is not a standard thing, so I think two standard people can sit behind each other easily. I'm on the motorway now to see how noisy the Caddy gets, and I'm driving about 120 kilometers per hour, and the noise level inside of the car is like with a standard passenger car. I really do like that. When the Caddy hits the market, there will be only one engine available for the car, which is a 2-liter 4-cylinder diesel engine, and that offers either 102 or 122 horsepower. The less powerful one will always be a front-wheel powered car with a manual gearbox. The more powerful one will be available as a front-wheel powered car with manual, or with a 7-speed DSG, or if you want, with 4Motion as well. A bit later, so beginning of next year, they will also then offer a less powerful diesel version, which is a 75 horsepower diesel, and they will also offer a petrol version, which then features 115 horsepower. And if you look a bit into the future, they definitely will bring a natural gas version to the market, and if we're lucky to round up the package, they may then offer a plug-in hybrid as well. With a towing hitch available from around 640 euros, the Caddy with the current engines offers a maximum towing capacity of 1.5 tons. The permissible vertical load is 75 kilograms. The new Caddy features the most important driver assistance and safety systems as standard. So for instance, it always comes with a lane assist, with a cruise control, with an emergency braking, with a multi-collision brake, and as you see in the list, some more. But on top of this, you can for sure configure loads and loads of extra systems. And here is the list with the optional features. But I think the most important thing is the new so-called travel assist, because with that, the Caddy now is working on the same level as the new Volkswagen Golf when we talk about driver assistance and safety. The new Caddy as a passenger car now features a boot capacity of 1,213 liters with the rear seats up, as you see it here. If you fold down the rear bench, that increases up to 2,556 liters and maximum. But of course you have to know you can order the car as a 7-seater, and then behind the last bench you will only find 191 liters of maximum volume. Very important to know is there is a new kind of a measurement system which was installed in the past, and that means that the numbers were going down while the real space inside of the car really went up.
The luggage compartment width of the Caddy has increased by 50 mm to 1,61 m. And now there are 123 centimeters between the wheel arches.
Talking about a Caddy, which is very often used as a commercial vehicle, which means some people do stay the whole day in the car, seats is a very important thing. And our car here is featuring the so-called Ergo Comfort seats. And I can tell you, they really do offer loads and loads of comfort. They do offer more than enough support. And I think even if you drive a whole day in the car, you will still get out of the car quite relaxed.